Hopefully, hopefully this can hear me okay. Hopefully. Let me see. Um, Let me go check. Can y'all hear me okay? Mm, oops. Y'all, just in case. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. Okay, so I just need my Duolingo. Okay. Do, do, do. Okay. I I am just gonna hope this works because I don't know. I'm gonna hope this works okay because I'm not sure. Anyway, it worked when I tested it out. So 안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 사샤입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. So I'm basically just gonna do my lesson and stick with it and see how it goes. Every now and again, I'm gonna probably speak up just to kind of blend it a little bit. But for the most part, I'm gonna be just using my Duolingo right here. I don't know if you see it. But yeah, I'll be using my Duolingo and hopefully it's able to be heard because the microphone is here. So I'll try and like speak as much as I can. But what I usually do first is I use my tablet for my Korean class 101 lesson. So what I'm doing is I do like the 30-day Korean word challenge. And so what I'm gonna do is do that real quick, and then I'm going to do my Duolingo lesson. So again, every now and again I will speak up, but for now, I guess just enjoy the lesson because you'll hear it and you should be able to hear it in the video when the words are being said on the video. But yeah, so without that all ado, let's get into it. So the first things first is the vocabulary.
할 수 있다. can 할 수 있다. 할 수 있다. can 뛰어넘을 수 있다. can jump over. 뛰어넘을 수 있다. 영 zero 영 영 zero 숫자 영
Oh, hey Blurt. Hey Blurt. Can you actually hear me? I just want to make sure. Oh, you can with the microphone? Because that'll help. 'Cause I'm not sure if it was working or not. Sweet. Thanks for coming.
Number 0. 숫자 0. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1도 1 degree 1도 2 2 2 2 2 2는 제가 제일 좋아하는 숫자입니다. The number 2 is my favorite number. 2는 제가 제일 좋아하는 숫자입니다. 3 3 3 3 3 $3 $3 $3 4 4 4 4 4 숫자 4 Number 4 숫자 4 5 5 5 5 5 5도 5 degrees 5도 6 6 6 6 6 다음 달 우리는 6일 쉽니다. We have a 6-day vacation next month. 다음 달 우리는 6일 쉽니다. 7 7 7 7 7
Easiest? I have to say
일주일에
Spanish.
7일.
I think easiest one for me has been Spanish.
7 days a week.
Don't remember much of it, but the easiest one was Spanish.
일주일에
What about you?
7일.
What's your easiest language?
8 8 8 8 8 8은 행운의 숫자입니다. 8 is a lucky number. 8은 행운의 숫자입니다. 할 수 있다.
That's
Can.
cool.
0 0 1 다, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8.
What's so funny is I learned Spanish all throughout my entire like middle and high school years, and then didn't use it for 1 year. 1 year I didn't use it, and I pretty much lost all of it. All I have is like the basics of hello and my name is, and that's about it. That's all you get out of me. So as for Korean, so I'm doing what's called, like I said, the 30-day Korean word challenge through Korean Class 101. And I like it because it's teaching you a little bit of words every day. So for instance, I got 3 columns on here. I don't know if it's visible or not. I got 3 columns on here, and it's basically the words that I've learned the past couple of days. And then I've been just kind of like looking up different verbs. So for instance, here's a list of verbs here. I guess it's visible, hopefully. That's the list of verbs there. And then my goal is to pretty much be able to have small talk. So on here, it's hard to see, but on here, I've kind of written down little phrases and basic questions because I want to be able to kind of have a conversation with people. Because when I was in Korea back in June, I could speak like a little bit, but not enough that'll get me a full on conversation with somebody. So, for instance, if I wanted to say, um, was it? Let's see. Oh, it's like, 어떻게, 어떻게 잘 지내요? 어떻게 잘 지내요? How are you? Or something like that. And you can just say like, 저는 좋나요? Or something like that. Like, I'm okay. Or I'm well. Kind of like that. But it's all just a matter of learning and just repeat, repeat, repeat. Because the thing I'm finding hardest about Korean is there's so many different ways of saying things. Because in the end, it all depends on who you're talking to. Whereas, unlike English, you can just say everything all in one way, and it kind of doesn't really make that much of a difference. But with Korean, they go on their whole like honor system thing. So you have to add more honorifics to your wording depending on who you're talking to. So for instance, this here, I'm not gonna really show it because I want to use it in another video. I want to do a get to know me in Korean video. So this is pretty much like a sort of sneak peek of what the questions will be like. And all that's written in Korean. So what I'm doing right now is pretty much just kind of practicing how to say this stuff. But the best thing I can say that's been helping. So this book here, this is one of my resources that I've been using. And what this does is allows me to write the alphabet. So the first things first is when you learn Korean, learn the alphabet. Because if you don't know the alphabet, it's not going to help any. So like the vowels and the consonants, things like that. So eventually you learn how to kind of combine. Oh, I didn't start it yet, but it'll show you where you can combine the consonants to make like a word block, something like that. Oh, here it is. Where you can make the word block. So it shows you that and how each one should look for the block, whether it be a consonant, a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, that kind of thing. And then the other thing is, as far as verbs, as I mentioned, each verb is different. It all depends on who you're talking to. So this is one of my other resources right here. There we go. Basic verbs. And it's helpful because Oh my gosh. So tiny words. Such tiny words. But the whole point behind it is to show you just how it's supposed to be said, whether it's like imnika, imnida, or kayo, or something like that on the end of it. But the basic verbs I wrote down, I should have it memorized. Sad that I don't. But like the basic ones, which is like hada, to do, kada, to go, oda, to come, boda, to see, mokda, to eat, jada, to sleep, ilkda, to read, suda, to write. Something like that. Yeah, the books are very helpful. I have, it's not in view right now, but over here to the side, I have an entire stack of books. Plus, I have a whole nother line of books that are in my room that I use as far as how I do my studying. The only disadvantage to using multiple resources when studying is that each one is different. So you get some that mainly focus on like the honorific system, and then others that are like, okay, it's going to show you something more casual. That's the biggest thing. But one thing I did learn while I was in Korea is that when you actually show that you're putting forth the effort to actually learn, then it makes it that much better for you. Because even if you don't say it correctly, the locals at least will know what you're trying to say. And it looks good to them too, because it shows that you're at least giving the effort. You're putting in the effort. And they know you're not a native Korean speaker. So they volunteer them. They like to help you out. So you've got plenty of people that are teachers and things like that. But what I'm going to do now is put on music first off. Anytime I play music, it's always going to be from like the LofiGirl HipHop radio. That is like my like favorite, because you never know what you need music wise. But it'll also like help it to not be a damp background of nothing. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna use my Duolingo. So what I like to do first, so I'm in Unit 7 for Section 1, where it's like describe your friends and learn basic verbs. That's not visible at all. That sucks. Learn the basic verbs. But one thing I do like about it is that it kind of helps you know how to describe people. Describe that, and then how to create sentences with verbs. Let's see. For instance, so this one here says 민지는 영감합니다. 영감합니다. So it'll play. So if you heard it,
민지는 용감합니다.
So basically it's saying Minji is brave. But the only thing I don't really like about Duolingo is it gives you the most ridiculous phrases as far as learning how to put sentences together. But I guess it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with this. I'm going to look up every now and again to see if anything else is in the chat. But for the most part, I'm just going to do my Duolingo. And then every now and again, I'll speak with it to see if I can get my speaking together. But yeah, so 화이팅!
산이 예쁩니다. 산이 예쁩니다. 여자는 예쁩니다.
여자는 예쁩니다.
저는 귀엽습니다.
저는 귀엽습니다. 저는 귀엽습니다. It literally translates to I am cute.
몸이 더럽습니다.
Something else that I'll do too, because even though Duolingo gives you phrases and stuff, it doesn't always tell you exactly what each word or each phrase is. So what I'll do is there's a way you can kind of, not gonna say it's cheating, but kind of like giving yourself a heads up that you can click
더럽습니다.
on the word and it shows you what the actual meaning is. So when you go to do the phrase, then it kind of gives you a better idea of how to put the phrase together. So that's what I'm gonna do.
바다가 더럽습니다. 바다가 더럽습니다. 바다가 더럽습니다.
Yep, it's like a hint. And what I like too is for me, because my hearing is a little on the slow side, I will play something over and over again just to kind of like get used to it because
공원이 깨끗합니다.
I found that learning the grammar and stuff doesn't help me right away. So the best way for me recently has been just to kind of like do listening. So Duolingo as well as watching a kids cartoon has been helping me out.
공원이 깨끗합니다.
아이의 가방이 깨끗합니다. 아이의 가방이 깨끗합니다.
I oops. How you say it?
아이의 가방이 깨끗합니다.
아이의 가방이 깨끗합니다.
여자친구는 잘 지냅니까?
Was it
여자친구는 잘 지냅니까?
is your girlfriend doing well?
여자친구.
그녀의 여자친구는 예쁩니다. 그녀의 여자친구는 예쁩니다.
그녀의 여자친구는 예쁩니다. How you say it?
그녀의 여자친구는 예쁩니다.
그녀의 여자친구 예쁩니다. Sometimes I have a hard time saying it, which is why I have to listen to it over and over again. But for the most part, I can get it. It just depends on how fast they say it.
민지의 남자친구는 멋있습니다.
Minji is
멋있습니다.
cool.
남자친구는
Okay. Okay, so that sound means that what? That sound means that I got it wrong. So what I usually do to help me out is if I get it wrong, I will write it down and that way I can see it. So when I get ready to go through it again, then I'll remember what's what. Especially if it's a phrase I haven't seen before. Because some of the phrases make no sense.
제 남자친구는 귀엽습니다. 제 남자친구는 귀엽습니다. 제 남자친구는 귀엽습니다. 제 남자친구는 귀엽습니다.
교실이 깨끗하지 않습니다. 교실이 깨끗하지 않습니다.
교실이 깨끗하지 교실이 깨끗하지 How do you say it?
교실이 깨끗하지 않습니다.
교실이 깨끗하지 않습니다. That's what I meant when I said sometimes I really got to listen to it again because I have to repeat it because they say it so fast.
남자친구 여자친구 귀엽다.
더럽다. 민지의 남자친구는 멋있습니다.
Had to excuse it for a second. I have the free version of Duolingo, so gotta wait till it gets to the end. Okay, so now we're just gonna continue on. Okay.
저는 바쁩니다.
바쁩니다. Wait,
바쁩니다.
let's see.
가수는 바쁩니다. 가수는 바쁩니다.
가수는
바쁩니다. 개가 뚱뚱합니다.
Also, I shouldn't have to say this, but obviously, I'm not a native Korean speaker and I'm definitely still a beginner. And the only reason I mention this as a disclaimer is because I did see where someone said something to me on another video from something I spoke with another language, and I got told that the way I said it sucked. And I'm just like, okay, I'm not a native speaker in that language, so of course my pronunciation is going to be bad, but I'm a native English speaker, so I'm sorry. But yeah, back to my lesson.
개가 뚱뚱합니다.
Wow. Boom, boom.
고양이가 뚱뚱합니다.
고양이가 뚱뚱합니다.
그는 뚱뚱하지 않습니다.
저는 날씬합니다.
Right? And that's how they really speak over in Korea.
여자가 날씬합니다.
They speak very fast.
여자가 날씬합니다.
여자가 날씬합니다. What? 여자가 날씬합니다. See, sometimes it doesn't hear me, so I'll try it again before it marks it wrong. 여자가 날씬합니다. Yeah, it like marks it wrong because sometimes it won't hear me. So moving
산이
on.
아름답습니다. 아름답습니다.
가수가 날씬합니다. 가수가 날씬합니다.
가수가 날씬합니다. It heard that.
호주는 안 작습니다. 호주는 안 작습니다.
Australia is something.
안
Oh, it's not.
작습니다.
So I'm.
안
See, every now and again, it'll throw a new word in there. So that's why I have to like kind of click on it so I can see what that word is, especially if it's one where I haven't heard it before. And it just creates a random sentence from that.
여자들이 아름답습니다. 여자들이 아름답습니다.
여자들이 아름답습니다.
선아 씨는 튼튼합니다.
So what is, I'm gonna guess.
튼튼합니다.
Okay.
그 여자애는 튼튼합니까? 그 여자애는 튼튼합니까? 그 여자애는 튼튼합니까?
저는 커피를 안 마십니다. 저는 커피를 안 마십니다.
저는 커피를 안 마십니다. I don't drink coffee. I don't.
아름답다.
이 카메라는 튼튼합니다. 이 카메라는 튼튼합니다.
이 카메라는 튼튼합니다.
그녀는 안 바쁩니다.
그녀는 안 바쁩니다. Sweet. Add. So because I have the free version of Duolingo, it gives you 5 hearts. And once you run out of the 5 hearts, you pretty much can't really do anything with the app the whole rest of the day. And it'll refill the next day. But there's other stuff you can do in the app too, besides just doing the lesson itself. So I'm gonna do it until I run out of hearts. I have 3 left. So let me see if I can get through the next portion of the describe your friends. There's like 2 levels left in it. And let's see how I do on that. But if I run out, there's where it says you can learn the letters. And doing that just pretty much raises your points up so you can move up in the league, because everybody's in the league and wants to move up to the next level in the league. So let's keep going.
개가 착합니다.
Doggy is, I'm assuming that means nice. Yep, I like that about it.
저는 착합니다.
저는 착합니다. I am nice. 저는 착합니다.
아기가 아픕니까?
Is the baby, I'm assuming that means sick?
아픕니까?
Yep.
여자아이가 착합니다. 여자아이가 착합니다.
여자애가 착합니다.
이 고양이는 아픕니다.
이 고양이는 아픕니다, which translates to this cat is ill.
개가 게으릅니다.
개가 게으릅니다. 개가 게으릅니다.
개가 게으릅니다.
Oh, 게으릅니다. That's the other thing too. Like some of the way you say things, like "으릅," like "으릅," 게으릅니다, is like blends weirdly. The dog is, I'm assuming that means lazy.
게으릅니다.
Yeah. It's like 게으릅니다. You're lazy. So means is lazy.
학생이 게으릅니다. 학생이 게으릅니다.
학생이 게으릅니다.
학생이
게으릅니다.
학생이 게으릅니다.
학생이 게으릅니다. The student is lazy.
아이가 게으릅니다.
아이가 게으릅니다. Oh, yeah, you got it. Thank you.
저는 똑똑합니다.
저는 똑똑합니다. I am smart. Right? I wrote that already. No, I didn't. Thought I wrote that. Guess I didn't. 합니다. Smart. So you can tell someone, 저는 똑똑합니다. I'm smart.
여자아이가 똑똑합니다.
여자아이가 똑똑합니다.
민지는 용감합니다.
Benji is brave. I remember that one.
남자아이는 용감합니까?
남자아이.
남자아이는 용감합니까? 남자아이는 용감합니까?
남자아이는 영등합니다. 영합니다. Is the boy brave?
남자가 똑똑합니다.
남자가 똑똑합니다.
여자는 키가 큽니다.
여자는 키가 큽니다. The woman is tall.
남자는 키가 작습니다.
남자는 키가 작습니다. Short. To be sick.
아프다.
아프다.
제 친구는 키가 작습니다. 제 친구는 키가 작습니다.
제 친구는 키가 작습니다. My friend is short. I am that short friend.
Get more with Super Duolingo.
So the good thing about Duolingo is it does allow you to type. However, I'm not good when it comes to typing out words yet because I promise you every little bit I'm doing will be wrong. But eventually I might want to try typing. But for now, I'm just going to speak and just select the words as I see them. All right, so we're going to finish out this level here and see how I do.
여자아이가 착합니다.
Let's see. The girl is nice.
그 여자애는 튼튼합니까?
그 여자애는
그
여자애는
튼튼합니까? 그 여자애는 튼튼합니까?
yes.
남자아이는 키가 큽니다.
남자애는 키가 큽니다. The boy is 큽니다. Was that lazy? No. Tall.
남자아이는 용감합니까? 남자아이는 용감합니까?
아이는 키가 작습니다.
아이는 키가 작습니다. A child is short. Yes.
선아 씨는 튼튼합니다.
Let's see. 선화
선아
씨는
씨는
what was the rest of it?
선아 씨는 튼튼합니다.
선화 씨는
더러워.
nope.
더러워. 이불 튼튼합니다.
아.
선아 씨는 튼튼합니다.
Okay.
아이가 게으릅니다.
아이가 게으릅니다. The child is that lazy? 큼나합니다. Yeah.
저는 커피를 안 마십니다.
저는 커피를
안 마십니다. 저는 커피를 안 마십니다.
저는 커피를 안 마십니다. Man, what that means? I don't drink coffee.
한국인은 용감합니다.
한국인은 용감합니다. Koreans are brave, okay?
우리는 안 아픕니다. 우리는 안 아픕니다.
우리는 안 아픕니다. We are not sick. No, we are not.
학생들이 바쁩니다.
학생들이 바쁩니다. Sweet. And yay. Continue. Thanks. Add. Okay, so continue. So what I'm gonna do now is the next part, which is the dang, that's hard to see. Oh well, it's the personalized practice. So there's 3 lessons in that. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and hopefully I still do good. So let's see. Stay sharp by practicing your 5 weakest words. My weakest.
남자애들이 학교로 달립니다.
남자들이 학교로 달립니다. Boys run to the school. Yes. The student is coming from school.
학교에서
학교에서
학생이
Wait, no. Gotta flip that.
학교에서
학생이 학교에서 옵니다. Yes.
손님이 오지 않습니다.
Let's see. 손님이 오지 않습니다. Customers do not come. Right? Yes. We do not walk. 우리는 Nope, that's
않습니다.
it's something in the middle of that.
않습니다. 걷지 않습니다.
I think that's it. I think we do not walk. I think that's 우리는 걷지 않습니다. I think. Yes, I got that right.
아이가 에스컬레이터에서 걷습니다.
아이가 에스컬레이터에서 걷습니다. The child is that walking?
걷습니다.
걷습니다. So
아이가 에스컬레이터에서 걷습니다.
walking on the escalator. Yes. Do Sunghwa and Minji run together? Let's see.
선화와
Sunghwa
민지는
민지는 같이
달립니까?
Yes. So I think it's like it's the subject, like the people, and then like the verb conjugate thing. Oh gosh. And then like the rest of the sentence. Like with their like the action, what they're doing. It's like backwards. That's the thing that I'm having the hardest time with.
우리는 걷지 않습니다.
All right. 우리는 같이 않습니다. We do not walk. Yes. We are going to Minji's house. Ooh. 우리는 I can't remember the rest of it. 우리는 Minji, she. See, house is cheap. So 갑니다. Nope. That's bathroom. Okay, so
처음 뵙겠습니다.
wait.
처음 뵙겠습니다.
So
집에 처음 뵙겠습니다.
우리는 민지 씨 집에 처음 뵙겠습니다. Nope. Let's see. 우리는 민지 씨 집에 갑니다. So I basically had majority of the sentence right except for the last portion of it. I can remember that.
남자아이들은 운동장으로 달립니다.
남자아이들은 운동장으로 달립니다. Say again.
남자아이들은 운동장으로 달립니다.
Let's see. The boys run. 운동 is playground, so to the playground. Nope. I put that in there. What? Minji and Sunla are coming from the restaurant. Let's see. 민지와 선아는
식당에서 옵니다.
Okay, I got that right.
대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까?
대학교는 서울 밖에 있습니까? Is the university outside of Seoul? Yes. The girl walks to the boy's house. 여자아이가 남자아이의
집까지
걷습니다. Yes.
학생이 학교에서 옵니다.
학생이 학교에서 옵니다. The student is doing something. Coming from school. Yes.
우리는 민지 씨 집에 갑니다.
Let's see. 우리는
우리는
민지 씨
씨
집에
집에
갑니다.
우리는 민지 씨 집에 갑니다.
We are going to Minji's house.
저는 그 시장에 가지 않습니다.
저는 그 시장에 가지 않습니다. I 않습니다 is do not, so do not go to that market. Okay. We are going to Minji's house, so 우리는
우리는
민지
민지
씨 집에
집에
갑니다.
남자아이들은 운동장으로 달립니다.
The boys run to the playground. Yes.
Get more with
Sometimes it takes me forever in a day and night, but I still get through it. So, what do you think of the Duolingo app so far? Do you like it? Plus, Duolingo can also be used for Spanish too. They have a lot of different languages on there. A lot of my cohorts, they like to use it for Spanish. So we're going to continue. So what I'm going to do, all right, so I just went ahead and refilled my hearts. So now I've got like 5 full hearts up top. So I can actually keep playing with no issues. Very helpful and versatile. Yep. Duolingo, I think Duolingo's actually, I think it's like maybe, I don't know if it's number 1, but it's definitely ranked extremely high as far as the best learning apps. I think for each one's different. I really feel like Duolingo is good because, like I said, not only do you do lessons, but you can also learn how to do the letters as well. So what the letters do, actually, let's do a quick run through for the letters. Let me pull this down. Okay. So what I'm going to do is run through the letters. So basically, turn it that way just a little bit. So basically, I don't know if you can see or not, but the letters are right there. They're kind of hard to make out, but ke, K-K-A-E, like spelling it out, ke. So the best way I remember like the double consonants is that they're literally like just the consonant, but just doubled. So the good thing about it is you can hear it. So if you heard it, it says saw, and that's when you match that up. So cool. And then as you match them up, it'll actually like kind of show you. I know it's hard to see, but it will actually. Oh, there it is. It'll actually show you what it's supposed to be, and of course, it makes each individual sound too. So. K. So for like K, it's like ka, K, ka. So like ka, she, su. So like that one I did wrong. So like this one, it'll spell out a word. Some of them are actual words and some aren't. Like this one that says sada. So all you have to do is basically match it at the bottom. That's it, really. Jaku. Aka. a little while. 소리, 소리,
소리 카드
카드,
카드 코끼리 코끼리
코끼리,
코, 끼, 리,
코끼리. So like here, you basically just match up the words. You just match them up. I know it's hard to see. I really wish that the camera was better.
아까
아까,
카드
카드,
사다
사다,
싸다
싸다,
소리
소리,
쌀이
쌀이.
쌀이
So what it's going to do now is it's going to just show me the word or like block, and then I just have to match it up, but it won't make a sound. So, okay. Okay. That's the only thing hard for me is when you do it that way and it doesn't make any noise.
카,
And you're just like, what?
카,
카,
소, 소,
다시, 싸다, 싸다, 쌀이, 자꾸, 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 새로, let's say, 새로,
커피
커피, 커피, 이거, 도끼, 고리, 도끼,
쓰레기
쓰레기. Funny enough, 쓰레기 actually means trash in Korean.
수
싸, 우,
수
So that's pretty much like how the run through is for like the learning the letters. You just basically run through. It gives you a bunch of different ones in different combinations, and oh, cool. And that way you can kind of just keep learning it. So pretty much that's pretty much it for Duolingo. But I want to keep practicing more into the night. But that's pretty much how it's gonna go as far as learning is concerned. Because my ultimate goal with Korean is to pretty much be able to have intermediate conversation. That's pretty much the goal. So be able to say something like 안녕하세요, 사샤입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. Hi, I'm Sasha. Nice to meet you. Or something along the lines of that. But that is it. I know this was kind of like all over the place, but hopefully it was pretty cool to see how the app works and also what parts of my learning material are. So yeah, if you like it, I hope so. I hope you did. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's it for now. I will probably do another live like this next Saturday. Maybe. We'll see. But other than that, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Bye, y'all. Yes. Bye.